Hey guys. So I came home from work and I saw a topic going around Twitter. I saw the quartering and a few other people talking about it. Not going to give the person's name because I don't believe they should be getting the recognition right now. But apparently there was a YouTuber who did something terrible to his dad or something like that, showed it. People are trying to say, oh, it's fake. Um, but clearly the person is suffering from mental health issues. He's it's been pretty much confirmed that he was known to the FBI, and of course Twitter, as you would expect, that meme is going around. Say the line, he was on our radar. Yay! You know that meme? Because how many times in the last couple of years, think of all the the school stuff last year, all the terrible things that have gone on. Two things have been a factor every single time. One has been mental health issues every single time. They always have mental health issues. And two, they were known to the FBI, and the FBI did jack shit. They did nothing. The dude says apparently they came to his house. Why didn't they arrest him? If he's saying he's doing these things to the point where the FBI shows up, we mental health is a problem, and we need to just MAGA make asylums great again. Because it's not this, 50s, 60s, 70s where people would go there and be tortured and ignored. We have rules and regulations now. We need to send these people to a place where they can get help. Not only to get help, but to separate them from society until they can get said help, because this is going to keep happening. Every time you see a school shooter, every time you see a horrendous act like this, it's always the same. It's mental health issues. And mental health and all that, it doesn't care if you're a Republican. It doesn't care if you're a Democrat. It doesn't care what your fucking religion is. It doesn't care if you're rich. It doesn't care if you're poor. It doesn't care where you live on this fucking planet. It doesn't care. Mental health affects everyone. And for these people who have clear mental health issues, who are making threats or doing these things, and the FBI know full well who they are, and they do jack all about it, you're just allowing people to get hurt. So how many more school shootings? How many more of these fucking people with mental health issues have to kill someone before we'll take mental health seriously? At the end of the day, people want to blame the weapons, blame the guns, but the guns are like this pencil. It can't work by itself. You're not going to just see a pencil just. No, you need someone to use it. You're not going to see a gun just firing itself. No, someone with a mental health issue are taking these guns and using them to do terrible things. So I do believe that there should be tighter things when it comes to purchasing or obtaining a license when it comes to mental health. But John, people with mental health need protection too. True, but maybe they should get security cameras because clearly these people with mental health can't be trusted with a firearm. And that's on both sides. It doesn't matter, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a Republican, Democrat, whether you're Catholic, Jewish, whatever. You have mental health and you have a tendency that you could possibly be set off to kill someone, you shouldn't be owning a gun. You shouldn't be owning a gun. But how many more times are we going to have to hear the same shtick of they were known to the FBI? How many times? How many times are we going to have to hear about these things and the news report says they've had a long history of mental illness? How many more fucking times before someone takes it seriously? All this could easily be avoided a lot of the time if the FBI did their fucking job. Honestly, at this point, you could disband the FBI and you wouldn't even notice anything. You wouldn't even because they're apparently not doing anything. These guys go to this dude's house. They know who he is. They know what he's capable of doing, and they're like, we see no reason not to, we see no reason to arrest him. So how much more? How many school shootings? How many senseless deaths do we need to go through before people take mental health a little bit more seriously? Because again, it's not a fucking left or right. It doesn't matter what you are. Left, right, center, Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, black, white, whether you're here in the United States or over in fucking Europe, it doesn't matter. Mental health does not give a shit about how much money you have. It doesn't give a shit. We need to take it more seriously. Otherwise, people are going to keep fucking dying senseless fucking deaths. This dude did apparently something terrible to his dad, all because this dude had some fucking whacked up idea in his mind because of fucking mental health illness. You know, some mental problems he had, and his dad had to pay the price for it. How many more times? How many more people? FBI, do your goddamn job. If there is a dude on your fucking radar, maybe you should make the assumption that, hey, because every fucking time he was known to the FBI. He had a long history of mental health illness, mental health problems, and doing this as a child. Why wasn't he locked up? But it's not a political thing. It's mental health affects everyone. It doesn't care. It's like death. Death doesn't care if you're rich and powerful or you know, poor, and it doesn't care. It's gonna come for you eventually. Mental health, same thing. It doesn't care. We need to take it more seriously. It's 2024. It's about time we start taking mental health a bit more fucking seriously than what we are now. Because people are going to keep fucking dying because, you know, they're enacting these terrible fucking things on people because of voices they're hearing and influences, and just fucking stop it already. I know there's no simple solution, but the fucking FBI knowing about this person and just fucking doing this all goddamn day about it and not doing their goddamn job isn't fucking helping. But hey, what do I know? That's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.